don't overthink, be inspired by anything around you, and just keep experimenting. Hi Preview, I'm Isa Garcia Sicam, and I'm here to talk about how I started as a floral designer. I've been doing this since I was this small. I would say that it's in my blood, designing flowers. My mother does it, my sister also is a floral designer. For me, I haven't gone through any formal training at all. It's really just my past experience. I did work in floral studios and floral shops in London. I brought that kind of style also back here to the Philippines. So how we started Designer Blooms was 30 years ago. It's actually our 30th anniversary this year. And it was really a family business. It was born out of my mom's passion and my dad's business acumen. So through the years, we had many retail stores. Because of COVID, it really made us think inward to figure out how can we pivot or how can we explore other markets, considering that retail was really challenged during COVID. Last year, we're very proud to say that we took the bold leap and started our business in Vancouver, expanded already in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Orange County. So my role is a shared role with my sister Marie. She's my other half, my better half, I'd say. And I really took part in focusing on the marketing strategy. Where we share is really on the creative. So the creative vision needed to be very consistent with the brand that's established here in the Philippines. So we wanted to make sure that that brand, the creative output was consistent no matter where anyone experienced Designer Blooms florals. The creative process for us really starts with what we call like a big idea or a concept. So we usually draw inspiration from whether it be nature or fashion. We also check what trends are going on, whether that's textures or colors or even seasons, right? So that concept, we put it into execution. This is when we do the mock-ups. This is when we really test and see if the flowers really go together. And lastly is how it's packaged and delivered. So that, I think, is a distinction for us. We really put a lot of thought, not just on the flowers themselves, but the entire experience from packaging to scent. So one of the challenges that I always need to deal with as a floral stylist is managing the balance between what works in the business and what works, creatively and visually. At the end of the day, we still are a business, and this isn't just florals for floral's sake. We need to consider who we want to appeal to, who we want these flowers to really resonate with. At the same time, we need to balance that with what makes sense for our business. Some tips I'd like to give aspiring floral designers is don't overthink, be inspired by anything around you, and just keep experimenting. So where I see myself in Designer Blooms in the next 5 years, I would love that not only here in the Philippines, people know who we are and enjoy our flowers, but I'd love that every city in North America does as well. So that's it. Thank you, Preview, for inviting me to talk about how I started. Don't forget to follow Designer Blooms and Preview on our socials. See you later.